Our hopes and our dreams and desires is that they have a fighting chance, that they get out the neighborhood, the 2-mile radius of their communities, that they go to school and they use school as a vehicle to become whatever they want to become. And we use what we call the 3 E's, which are education, empowerment, and exposure. And so My Brother's Keeper is definitely the support, the flagship that helps us catapult our young men into greatness.
This is the MBK London Exchange. This experience was super important to us. We are not only trying to give our young men an opportunity for exposure, but also access. We want them to think deeper about what they can become and what they're interested in. Vault 49 and Ravensbourne University reached out with an opportunity to send 4 young men from the south and west sides of Chicago to London to ultimately come together and talk about how has basketball shaped the culture and the fashion and the history of London and Chicago.
The Culture Exchange program runs for 2 weeks, and within those 2 weeks, they're tasked with a creative brief. So they're designing 2 themed basketball fests, one with a Chicago theme, one with a London theme, and they're taking all their cultural inspiration from the cities and including it in their designs.
This exchange program has meant the world to me. This has been a life-changing experience. There's nothing like exposure, and particularly for young men and boys of color, we don't often get these opportunities to cross, beyond borders and be exposed to different cultures. We were able to go around the city of London, learn about the culture, learn about the art, learn about the people, learn about where the program basketball, where its roots started.
We went to the streets of London to find some ideas for the designs. For example, we went to this tunnel it was like street art, full of tunnel street art. From there, we got some designs that we could implement to the jersey.
During this program, I was a part of the design team, so I helped to create some of the icons and stickers and the logo for the project.
We gathered a lot of research. We started our designs to build up our campaign and create that messaging. And then from there, we are now in Chicago, continuing that program to build out what this campaign is going to do to connect the UK and Chicago through basketball culture.
So the moment that really changed me was when I went to the Chicago Bulls headquarters. As a young kid, I always loved the Chicago Bulls. I always loved MJ. And being able to witness that and experience it was lovely.
I never really knew or met anyone professional before like this. Working to like a professional brief and meeting like a lot of professional people and how to kind of speak to people in that way.
Doing this program's definitely helped me to become more confident in myself and my skills, and it's definitely motivated me and inspired me to just keep pushing and just keep going in like the creative field.
I believe that the exchange program is extremely important because it gives a young person in the urban city an opportunity to see the world like they've never seen it before.
My Brother's Keeper is very important. This is what Chicago needs. It's things like this because it helps people my age, which are like basically statistics in the world. It helps us grow and figure out what we want to do in life instead of being on the streets.
People are willing to help. People are willing to let you in and people are willing to tell you the story. It helps me understand that the world is a bigger place.
It was truly an honor for me to immerse myself in a culture that I'd never identified with before, and now I've created lifelong relationships with the Ravensbourne students, with the city of London. I now consider them a family, and them coming here to Chicago and learning more about our city and how our cultures are collided. It's been just a life-changing experience.